The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12 and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the Washington Huskies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the UCLA Bruins offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put deep. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
What a great job using his speed to get to the quarterback. This linebacker would have started for those great Purple Rain defenses in the 80s under the legendary Washington Husky coach Don James. He would have loved to blitz this dude. So athletic from the linebacker position.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Running back searching for a hole. Fakes his man out. Got room at the 35. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection, get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man in the middle. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. He's right on target. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting the drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
7, Washington, 0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Washington Huskies offense has the ball for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back and linebacker, I win, but this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Quickly to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's complete on the right side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Quick handoff. Puts him in the spin cycle. Fights off a defender. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Coles. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The give to the back. Oh, how did you make that move? Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Bruins will hustle to the line.
Another big play for this offense, and I'll tell you, historically, on the best UCLA units offensively, whether they're throwing it, whether they're in the shotgun, whether they're going up-tempo or they're not, it's always...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Slips one guy, now he's loose. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. It's a draw. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've...
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Flying down the left side. At the 30. The 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Huskies.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. USC went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Trojans in a statement win if there ever was one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The back goes in motion. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Booker. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And that's a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going to take off, and he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. No matter the sport, he epitomized the UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A strike downfield. Off he goes. The 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Number 12.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets away from one, finds room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Good enough for first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Second down.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, Tom.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down. A high kick trying to pin them deep. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's great. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. At the 20, he's got space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA!
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to get to him. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Makes a grab over the middle. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. This is a 3rd and long. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Oh, it's out! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You could see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. He's going to pass on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Fires to the big fella.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On second down, he'll fire. Finds his big tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Oh, no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
UCLA 17, Washington 14.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
The Bruins will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. From the gun, they're trying to get to it. Steps away to find some room. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. The give. Touchdown, Washington! And that one will give them the lead.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They go 83 yards on the drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Got it set up on the outside. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great...
Lost one deep down the right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time it's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Wants to fire on second down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today, but one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
Washington sends out the punt team.
On to punt it away.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
The Bruins will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He'll work his way down to the 28. Washington wants to go quickly.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback, Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
and they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Washington, 24, UCLA, 17.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick it off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He wants to pass it on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Bruins. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Nebraska is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Tom Osborne, this has not been a blowout today in Lincoln. They're up by 10 over Wisconsin. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So after the first down run, here's second down. He's looking to throw. Works the middle of the field. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Well, this is the point of the game in the 4th quarter where turnovers matter so much. The defense knows if they can just find a way to steal a possession, they're giving themselves an opportunity to win it, and they do it right there. Physical play, you see the speed, and they're able to create the TO.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Snags it. Touchdown, UCLA. They've got the lead here in the 4th. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Fair catch called for and made. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On second down, just keeps firing. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Wants to throw on 3rd. Got the back over the middle. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Pocket starts to collapse. Quick strike complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Combs. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. The aerial assault continues. Got his man. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes his connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw on second down. Fires toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. From the gun on third down. Got his man quickly. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. Get all you can, then get down with the slide. Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UCLA will go back to work on offense. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes a connection. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Bruins! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Makes the grab on the left. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's taking the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.